Gun cotton is a nitrocellulose that is produced by chemically treating paper with sulfuric acid and nitric acid, burns quickly and brightly, and is often used by magicians at magic shows because it produces no smoke or ash. This makes it appear as if the things that are made out of flash paper simply disappear without a trace, when in fact they have burned.
This is how to make flash paper. The blue substance is nitric acid, and the red substance is sulfuric acid. First, we mix the sulfuric acid with the nitric acid. This causes an exothermic reaction. Here is the chemical formula. Now we will stir it until it cools off. Then we pour the solution into the Petri dish. Then we take the tissue paper, which will eventually make flash paper, and drop it into the solution. We wait for it to soak up the solution and then remove it and put it on a glass pane. Once it dries, it will become flash paper. There you have it. It's flash paper. After we finished, we covered the acid mixture with baking soda to neutralize it.
Nitric acid and sulfuric acid alone are not combustible. However, when you combine them with cellulose, also known as paper, they become the combustible substance known as flash paper. The process uses nitric acid to convert cellulose into cellulose nitrate and water. The sulfuric acid is present as the catalyst to produce the nitronium ion NO2+. The reaction is first order and proceeds by electrophilic substitution at the COH centers of the cellulose. When flash paper is first created, it is extremely combustible. However, this is reduced by adding water. This makes the substance much less combustible and dangerous to transport.
Flash paper, or nitrocellulose, was discovered by 3 separate and independent scientists at the same time. Their names were Christian Friedrich Schoben, Rudolf Christian Böttger, and F.J. Otto. Christian Friedrich Schoben accidentally dropped his lab coat into nitric acid one day. When he washed it and hung it over the radiator to dry, it caught fire and lit up really fast. This caused him to discover nitrocellulose. It was a really unstable and unpredictable material, which we now know today. The chemical formula for nitric cellulose is 3HNO3 plus C6H10O5 to react with to become C6H7NO23O5 plus 3H2O. This is nitric acid reacting with cellulose to become cellulose nitrate and water. This is then further treated to become the nitronium ion NO2+. After the initial creation of the nitrocellulose, it is very important to wash the nitrocellulose. This is due to the fact that unwashed nitrocellulose, also known as pyrocellulose, may spontaneously ignite. It can explode at room temperature. The evaporation of water results in the concentration of unreacted acid. If washed, the unreacted acid is washed from the nitrocellulose. This causes it to become much more stable.